Good day everyone, this is Surfit and this is the Fast Math Talk. Today, in Fast Math Talk, I'm going to share with you the AC method in factoring general trinomials where A is not equal to 1. So, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step process on how to factor general trinomials using the AC method. Let's start! Let us have, for example, we are given 3x squared plus 13x minus 10. For the first step, since this method is referred to as AC, we start with A, the leading coefficient, and C, the constant term. We replace the constant with A multiplied to C and remove the leading coefficient. So what we're going to do first is to remove the numerical coefficient of the quadratic term or x squared here so that it will become x squared only plus copy the middle term 13x, and then you need to replace the constant term by the product of 3 and negative 10 here, which is the value of A and the value of C. So by multiplying, we have positive 3 times negative 10. That's why we get negative 30. So the resulting expression in a general trinomial now is x squared plus 13x minus 30. Continue with the second step. We are now having x squared plus 13x minus 30. The next step, the new trinomial can be now factored easily. So the factors of x squared plus 13x minus 30 are x plus 15 and x minus 2. That is by considering the first term, which is x squared, that is multiplied x times x, and then the factor of negative 30, which is positive 15 and negative 2, where when we combine the two numbers, we will get positive 13. So let us check first. That is positive 15 times negative 2, that is negative 30. And positive 15 minus 2, that is positive 13. So that the factors of x squared plus 13x minus 30 is x plus 15 and x minus 2, followed by the next step. So we have now the factors x plus 15 and x minus 2. So what we're going to do next, we need to replace x with the original leading coefficient times x. Going back, the original leading coefficient was 3. So what will happen to the factors? This will become 3x plus 15 and 3x minus 2. So all we have to do is to replace x by the original leading coefficient times x. That's why it became 3x plus 15 and 3x minus 2. After that, we have now 3x plus 15 and 3x minus 2. So what we're going to do, one of the factors can now be factored further. That is the first factor, that is 3x plus 15. We need to divide it by the original leading coefficient, which was 3. So this is what will happen. 3x plus 15. So 3x divided by the leading coefficient 3, that will become x, plus 15 divided by 3, that is 5. So that's why it became 3 quantity x plus 5. And then you copy the second factor, that is 3x minus 2. The last thing to do is to remove 3 from the outside of the parentheses, and you will have the final factored form. So all you have to do is to remove this 3 outside. So the resulting factored form is x plus 5 and 3x minus 2. Let us now proceed with the next example. Suppose we are given 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. So the first thing again to do is to remove 2. So that will become x squared, copy the middle term minus 5x. And then to get the constant term, we multiply the leading coefficient 2 and the constant term negative 12. So 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. So that the resulting expression now is x squared minus 5x minus 24. Now we can factor easily x squared minus 5x minus 24 by x minus 8 and x plus 3, and that is x times x, and negative 8 times positive 3 is negative 24. And then when we combine negative 8 and positive 3, we will get negative 5. After that, we're going to replace x by the product of 2 or the leading coefficient and x. So that will become 2x minus 8 and 2x plus 3. As you can see now, we can factor out 2 into x minus 8 or on our first factor. So that will become now 2 quantity x minus 4. We simply divide the leading coefficient to 2x minus 8. So that is 2x divided by 2, we have x, and negative 8 divided by 2, we have negative 4. So the resulting expressions now are 2 quantity x minus 4 and 2x plus 3. After that, we remove 2 outside the parentheses so that the factored form of 2x squared minus 5x minus 12 are now x minus 4 and 2x plus 3. I think we are now ready for you to try the next example. We are given 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. I'm giving you 10 seconds to do that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Time is up! Okay, let us now check your answers. These are the solutions. And the final factored form are x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. Come on, let's try again. We are given here 3x squared plus 8x plus 5. I'll give you another 10 seconds to do this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Time is up. Here are the solutions. And the final factored form of 3x squared plus 8x plus 5 are x plus 1 and 3x plus 5. Thank you very much. Again, this is Sir Phil and this is the Fast Math Talk.